Hi guys, welcome back to Colossus Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Alright, in this video we'll be talking about the mean, median and mode of ungrouped data. Now in the next video we'll be talking about mean of group and median and the mode. Alright, but first let's start with the ungrouped. Now what is mean? Mean is the average value of a given data. And how do we calculate the mean? The mean of a data is calculated by what? By adding all the values in the data set together and dividing the sum by the number of value. Now it has a formula. It has what? It has a particular formula. And what is that formula? The formula is what? Summation x over n. So mean is noted by x bar. I get what I'm saying. Mean is noted by what? X bar. And what does that mean? That is equal to what? Summation. This is the formula, summation x over what? Over n. Summation x means the what? The sum. I get what I'm saying. Summation x means what? The sum. Alright. So this summation x means sum of all data. Sum of what? All data. And your n is the what? Total number of value. Total number of value. Total number of what? Of values. Of value. Alright. So that is what it means. Okay. So let's see example on that before we move on. Okay. So let's say for example we have a question given the score. So this is example 1 now. Given the score of let me not say given, let's say the score of 7 students. Let's write it so that it can make sense there, right? So example the score of 7 students, the score of 7 students in a short mathematics quiz. In a short mathematics quiz are, now look at the scores, are what? 8, 5, 7, 9, 5, 6 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, complete. Now the question says find the mean. Alright, so after finding the mean, I will also do the median. So I'll define the median and then find the median, and then we will also find what? The mode. After that we will also find the range. So I will explain all this in this video. So find the mode, find the range, and find the median also. Alright, so let's do that. Now first, the mean. The mean is the average, right? So the mean is gonna give us what? Mean is x bar equal to what? Summation x over what? Over n. And what does summation x means? The addition of everything. So that's 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 5 plus 6 and then plus 4. Alright, so add that together. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. 20 plus what now? 20 plus what's it called? 20 plus 9 is 29. 29 plus 5 is 29 plus 5 is 34 plus 40 plus 4 is 44. So this is the total number. N is the total number that we have. This is what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So that is over 7. So we have what now? 44 over what? Over 7. Are you seeing that now? So that is what we are going to have. All right, so let's divide 44 by 7. 44 divided by 7, what will you have? Use your calculator there. 44 divided by 7, so that means the mean here is 6.286 approximately. 286. Do you understand that now? So that is the what? That is the mean. Are you seeing that now? So now let's talk about the median. What is the median? Now, median. So what is median? Median just means the word the middle value of a data. Median is the word the middle value when the middle value what? When a data is ordered. Now what do I mean by ordered? For you to get the median, for you to get what? The median, the first thing you have to do is you have to first what? Rearrange. I get something. That's what we mean by what? By ordered. It means you arranging. It means what? The order there means arranging in what? In ascending. Arranging in what? In ascending or descending order. Do you understand that now? So this means arranging in what? In ascending or what? Or descending order. Do you understand that now? Now there are some cases. I get what I'm saying. There are some cases. The case 1, if n is odd, that means if you have a data that is odd, like the example above now, you know, the example above, the data is 7, so that means obviously we will have one number in the middle. I get what I'm saying now. So if it is odd, I get what I'm saying now, the exact number in the middle, I get what I'm saying, you will have exact number in the middle here. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will explain with the example. But if it is odd, I mean if n is even, you will not have a middle number. You will have two numbers in the middle. I get what I'm saying. So when you have two numbers in the middle, what you are going to do is you are going to what? You are going to say n plus 1 divided by what? By 2. I get what I'm saying now. You are going to say what? N plus 1 divided by what? By 2. That means you are going to you are going to add those two values together. You're going to add those two values together and then divide by what? By 2. So add together. I'm looking for how to add. So you just say m1 plus m2. The first median and the second median added together, then you divide by what? By 2. I will give you an example on that. All right, so let's look at the next one here. All right, let's look at the next one here. So if you look at this, we have the data we used before. So let me copy that, and then let me copy this and bring it back so that I can use it. Let me first clean all this so it will not disturb whatever I want to do. All right, I hope you are getting what I'm doing. That's why I'm taking it step by step, so that you would understand what I am doing exactly. All right, so I've been able to copy that. So let's paste it here. We want to find the median now. So to get the median, that's what we want to do. So the first thing for you to do is to rearrange. I get what I'm saying. The first thing is to rearrange. If you don't rearrange, you cannot get the median. So rearrange. What will you have from the list? That's 4, 5, 5 again, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I think this is complete. So we'll take them 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the median. Do you understand that now? So the median here, the median is equal to what? 6. Are you seeing that now? The median is equal to what? 6. Do you understand that now? Because that is what? That is because the number we have is odd. I get what I'm saying. The number we have is what? Is odd. Now another thing is let's look at even number. Let's look at even example. So let's say we have a data 200, we have a data 200, 500. This is another example now. 200, 500, then 200 and 300, 300, 200, 200, 400, 700 and 300, then 300 again. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Are you seeing that now? So this is 8. So the first thing to do here is to first rearrange. If you rearrange, you are going to have what? 200. Then we would have 200 again. Then we'll have 300 in 3 places. That's all. Then we have 500. Okay, we have 400 there. 400, then 500, then 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So now you see, if you pick this, I pick this. If I pick this, I pick this. If I pick this, I pick this. You can see the middle numbers now. Can you see that now? The middle number is what? These two. So to get the median now, since we have two numbers there as median, that will be what? M1 plus M2 divided by 2. So what's the first median? That's 300 plus 300 again over what? 2. 200 plus 300 will give us what? 600 over 2, and that will give us what? 300. So the median here is what? 300. And you may be asking, why am I solving it? It's a bit 300, 300. No. Sometimes you might have 7 and 8. So you still have to add it together and divide by what? By 2. Alright. So that is how to do that. I get what I'm saying. So that's the first thing to do. Now let's go to mode now. Since we've been able to do the median and the mean, now what is mode? What is mode? Now to do mode, you have to first understand the word, the definition. I guess I'm saying now the definition of mode. Now mode is the value that appear the most. The value that appears, the values that appears most, the value that appears most, the value that appeared most frequently, the value that appear what? Most frequently in the data sets, in the data sets. I guess I'm saying in the data sets. That's what we call mode. All right. Now we have another thing. We have another important thing, which is what we call the types of mode. I guess I'm saying now we have types of mode. Now under the type, we have for your level, we have what we call unimodal. Unimodal. When do we say it is unimodal? When there is only one mode. Only what? One mode. Only one mode. So when only one mode is in the set, that's what? Unimodal. And then we have bimodal. We have bimodal. Are you seeing that now? We have bimodal. Bimodal. That means what? When you have two. I get what I'm saying. when you can have 2, when we can have 2. So when you have 2 modes, I get what I'm saying. When you have 2 modes, you say it is what? It is bimodal. So looking at the example we did before, what do you think the mode of this question will be? The mode here is gonna be what? 5. Why? Because 5 appears twice. So the mode is 5. Now look at the second example that we did here. The second example here, what do you think the mode here will be? If you look at this, what do you think the mode will be? We have 201, 202. I have 301, 302, 303. Are you seeing that now? So the mode here now, you can see the mode in this particular example is what? 300. Do you understand that now? So that is how we do the mode. Now you may be asking, there is a question people usually ask, what if we do not have any repeated number? Now if there are no repeated number, the data has no mode. So let's assume that in this particular example I do not have 5 again. That means I have 8, 5, 7, 9, 6, 4. In this case there are no what? No mode, because there are no numbers that is being what? Repeated. So to get mode, it means there is a what? A repeated number. Do you understand that now? So that is another thing you have to understand when we talk about the what? The mode. All right, so that is everything that you need to know about the mean, median, and the what? And the mode. All right, so let me give you assignments. So that you can also do something. All right, so assignments: find the mean, median, and the mode. Find the mean, median, and mode. Number one, we have 52, 48, 50, 55, 48, 53, 51, 49, and then 48. So you have to find, so this is 48. You have to find the mean, median, and the mode of that first one. And then number 2, you want to do 2, 1, 0, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, and 0. Are you seeing this now? So you are also to do the mean, the median, and the mode. All right, now I have another question. Number 3 question says the age of 5 students are 13, 15, X, 14, and 16, comma. Find the value of X. Find the value of X. Find the value of X. So you have to find the value of what now? You have to find the value of X if the mean age, is 15 years. I guess I'm saying now, if the mean age is what? 15 years, then the second question under that, using the value of B, using the value of x, rather, using the value of x, comma, find the median age. Find the median age. So these are the 3 questions you should do. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. All right, so in the next video we'll be talking about mean of grouped data, median of grouped data, and the mode of grouped data. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and always share this video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.